A lot of people hit me up asking me why I don't talk about metaphysics anymore, or the spiritual things, the different dimensions, quantum mechanics, expounding on more of the spiritual war that's going on. Well, I did those things for about 7 years straight. For those who've been following me, you know where my energy is on that. Now, it hasn't changed. It's just that the spiritual war is more deeper in the foods now. You see, they couldn't beat us on a level between 1993 to 2001. And so therefore, a portal shut down. These people have found a way to process memory and consciousness, higher form of consciousness, in our foods. They have manipulated the enzymes and the constructs, right? Using certain polymers to build proteins, because again, I elaborate on protein so much because they tell us that protein is for health, but protein, right? A spirit can take up the shell of a protein, right? And then influence your genetic material and take you over and create another personality in your body. This goes beyond the parasites. When you see these people taking consciousness out the brain in these movies of people and putting them in other bodies, they can take these consciousness or this memory and put it in food to manipulate your consciousness, and now you will fall back into your, what we call a sunken place, your subconscious. This is the deeper part of your mind where the things the colors that you can't see with your physical eye, the sounds that you can't hear, that is mute but exist, your subconscious can hear and see these things because your subconscious is not here, it's somewhere else. So when they place you somewhere else, they'll come forward and manipulate you to make you think that you are still in the front, controlling your motor skills, but in actuality, you're not. So the spiritual war is more deeper in the foods. This is why I came up. People say, well, you wasn't doing this before. Yeah, this is why I came into the aspect of healing now. Because now it's going to get to a point where they are already trying to use these foods, the things in these foods, so that when you leave your body, what you call die, when you cross out of your body to get to that gate, they want to be able to stop your soul from being able to cross over to come back. They want to be able to trap your soul and use your soul remotely to do what they need to do. They want to send your soul to dimensions that they can't go to so that they can use your soul to see what these dimensions look like and see if they can bring certain energies and intellect back from that dimension into this dimension. And so this is why a lot of the black market organ harvesting, they are harvesting a lot of black bodies in particular, because what happens is black bodies hold on to memory more dominantly than any other body because of the melanocytes. See, they tell you that melanocytes is cells. That's not true. It's not just a cell. It is a screen, right, that operates within the subconscious. And I told you, subconscious exists in worlds that we can't see, with colors we've never seen before and sounds we can't hear. So the melanocyte operate with signals being bounced from the subconscious or these worlds into these melanocytes. So they're trying to tap into the scripts that's being thrown from these unseen worlds into these melanocytes. Okay? So I haven't left the metaphysical realm. I haven't left the spiritual realm. I'm just showing y'all that the spiritual world and the spiritual war is also inside of the foods. The foods itself is a whole world that exists of entities that they've processed into your foods to take over your body. And again, like the post I put up yesterday, this is why when you talk to some people whose body have been taken over by their fleshly endeavors because a food tastes good, this parasitic demon in their body will cause them to say things that's not really them saying it, but they're saying it because there's something else inside of their body that's using them as a host to be able to exist, so that when they cross out of the body and die, it can stop them from being able to cross over fully. These foods are stopping us from being able to cross over at death. They want to stop us between the death realm and the life after death gate. So when you get to the life after death gate, right, what they want to do is stop you there and use those eyes in your soul to peek into things that they can't see from here, because they can't leave here. When they die, they stay here. They can't even go to the fourth dimension. They are trapped, even though the fourth dimension is shut down because of something that happened in 2000. And I'll go into that on a later date. But what I'm saying is this fifth dimension kicked in because our DNA could not displace certain things to be able to tap into the fourth dimension because it was shut down. All right? So, today I'm going to be doing some testing on some plant-based meats, Impossible in particular, because we know that Bill Gates have taken over. I've been owning this for a while. So, I'm anxious to find out what's lurking inside of this plant-based meat. Black Science TV 111, Osei Kufuor, I'm out. Peace.